Have you ever felt the sting of disappointment when a story you were excited about gets scrapped? For many in the animation community, this feeling has become all too familiar, especially with recent developments at Pixar. Before diving into this story, a gentle reminder to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button would be much appreciated. In a world where representation matters, the news surrounding Pixar series Win or Lose has left many feeling disheartened. The series, which was set to feature a transgender character named Kai, has shifted direction, opting instead for a cisgender portrayal. This decision has sparked a wave of sadness among those who worked on the project. Sarah Ligatich, a former assistant editor at Pixar, uh, expressed her sorrow over the change. And she noted that while it wasn't entirely surprising, it was still a painful reminder of how far the industry has to go. During her time at Pixar, she witnessed a shift in focus from creating meaningful content to prioritizing profits. The series featuring Will Forte as the coach of a middle school softball team was meant to explore important themes. However, Disney's statement indicated a preference for parents to introduce such topics to their children at their own pace. This reasoning has drawn criticism, especially considering Disney's history of tackling mature themes in their films. Uh, uh, Former Pixar employees have voiced their disappointment, highlighting the irony in Disney's stance. Many pointed out that Disney films have long addressed complex issues from loss to substance use. Most frustrating part, the episode was already completed, meaning the team now faces a race against time to make changes before the release. One anonymous former employee praised the original episode for its beauty and insight into transgender experiences. They believed that airing it could have made a significant impact, offering solace to those feeling isolated. As discussions about Pixar's future unfold, the studio's recent decisions have raised eyebrows. After a significant workforce reduction, new leadership has hinted at a shift in priorities, potentially moving away from personal stories that highlight underrepresented voices. The controversies surrounding Disney's handling of LGBTQ plus themes has been ongoing, basically from backlash over a same-sex kiss in Lightyear to the decision not to air an episode of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. It's clear that the landscape is shifting. A transgender former employee remarked that the decision to alter Win or Lose felt politically motivated. With recent settlements and controversies, there's a palpable sense of unease among those who champion diverse storytelling. But this concern isn't just about one show. It reflects a broader trend of diluting narratives that challenge the status quo. Disney CEO Bob Iger has emphasized the importance of entertainment over messaging, which has left many wondering about the future of inclusive storytelling. In a twist, a project titled Hoppers, originally intended to convey an environmental message, had to tone down its themes And this reflects a growing trend where studios feel pressured to sidestep potentially controversial topics. The upcoming film Elio, which follows a boy's adventure with aliens, has also faced delays. The original director, Adrian Molina, has moved on to another project, leaving fans curious about the film's future. Uh, Despite the challenges, there are still glimmers of hope. Uh, Legatich recalls her time at Pixar fondly, feeling accepted and valued. However, the recent changes have left her and others feeling disillusioned, especially after the decision to remove a storyline featuring a teen trans actress. As the animation industry grapples with these changes, some former Pixar employees are taking matters into their own hands. One individual is working to establish an independent studio focused on underrepresented perspectives, aiming to fill the void left by mainstream studios. While platforms like Netflix may not primarily focus on LGBTQ plus content, they have shown a willingness to embrace authentic narratives. The success of films like Nimona demonstrates a growing uh, appetite for diverse stories, suggesting that independent studios may thrive in this new landscape. As we reflect on these developments, it's clear that the journey toward inclusive storytelling is far from over. But who knows? Maybe one day we'll see a Pixar film that truly embraces the richness of diverse experiences. After all, if a beaver can switch bodies with uh, with John Hamm, anything is possible. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, everybody.